This is one of the spots I said right here.
What if you come down this way? I know, I just know, like when I made mine.
Finding the right wood, though, that's the thing.
Well, I can help you locate what you need first, and then we'll start video. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to J&J True Outdoor Adventures Bushcraft Edition. We're out here today, me, Dad, and Alvin. I have my lovely wife running the video camera. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take you through step by step of making the seats like you may have seen in our earlier videos that we use at our deer camp. There's some places here on this property that we like to rifle hunt. We've never taken the time to construct seats. So we're going to construct one. We're going to take you through step by step of the types of wood that you want to choose for your base. And the type of limbs you want to use for your platform that you sit on. Here in just a little bit, we've already picked a spot right here. Looking down, let me just get out of the way, down this holler. This is where Dad's going to set up a spot that he can rifle hunt the second week of rifle season and even muzzleloader season. So we're going to get started. And the one thing I will emphasize is everything that we cut is dead. It's already on the ground. We're not cutting live trees. For your base, you want a tree that is down, it's dead. And there's certain things you look for. That way you'll have a base that's good and sturdy. And it's not just going to rot on you over like a year's time. So stick with us, and we'll be getting started shortly. So we found what we're going to use for the base, the part that will actually be in contact with the ground. And what you're looking for is basically a weathered tree that's been dead for quite some time, and it's elevated. You don't want one on the ground, because then they tend to hold the moisture, and it ends up rotting the log. If you can find one that's elevated and
well seasoned,
you can tell that it's seasoned, it's split where it's good and dried out, and then you just want to clean up the ends. Like here where it broke, this is where a lot of rot will start because there's actually fibers of the tree, and you can see how that's falling apart. You get back just a little ways from where it cut. I'd do about right here. You get back just a ways from where it broke, and you cut that off to where you have a good clean cut. It will not rot as fast as what something like this would and just fall apart on it. So we'll do our first cut probably about right here. Cut that off, and what you're looking for is you're looking for logs probably, what do you say, about 2 foot long? Maybe?
Yeah, 2 to 2.5 feet long.
2.5 foot long is what you want for your base. You could go a little bit longer if you wanted to. But it's not really necessary. So if you want to get started, we'll go ahead and start cutting that off.
And we're using the Bow Reel 21 folding saw. Had to switch over, let the young bud do it. I'm getting too old to be doing this cutting. I got the first couple pieces cut off. Okay, here's the 2 base pieces that we use at the tree that I'm going to set at. And they're about 2.5 feet long. One might be a little bit longer, just by an inch, but they're close enough. We'll take them up, we'll set them, get a proper place where they need to go, get that area cleaned out, and then we'll go start looking for the smaller stuff. We'll also make some stakes to drive in the ground so nothing rolls one way or the other to make those seats. So we'll get these back over to the tree. Now,
Can he bring his
walking
stick? Did you bring your walking stick?
No.
All right. Like that. Right there, so
Grab that.
that'll go there. Make that the end. That might be a little too wide. That's where your stakes are going to cut
Yeah, and then we got to figure out a piece for the front to raise it up.
Right. We can do that with about your knife.
Yeah, it'd be a piece of log, but that's not even close to being thick enough. We need to find a larger diameter log to put underneath it.
Bigger, you mean bigger round?
Dig around.
Something the size of our knives.
Yeah.
We don't have rocks.
Oh yeah, we do, but they're scary.
It's too big for my saw.
So we need to roll it over. Unless I can get through here.
It's trying to pinch too.
Yeah, I've almost got this coming too.
This is where a good quality, fold out saw does come in handy. Where one of these, you're limited to the size of tree you can cut. So one of these, you get so far through, you could finish it off with one of your open lock style saws. Let me cut back there for you. Flat. looks like you're sitting on the toilet. You don't really want to go any smaller than what your wrist is, just so that it will support you. So we need to look for tree limbs that have fallen.
Perfect, you get set like that.
Here.
Might have a slide.
I remember having some feet sitting on too.
That'll work.
Okay, and then you may think about getting another piece, a long one,
Yeah,
because it'll be on the outside, and drive it here,
Right.
and drive one here. Don't cut these, at least this front piece, and that'll keep those all together. Get that to sit down.
Oh yeah. Like sitting in your chair. Now see, with this set up like this, got that holly as a natural blind from rifle hunting.
Yeah.
The natural blind, anything come down off that knoll.
Yep.
I see this whole hillside, down in the main hollow, this hollow, and out on the flat where the shelter.
Now what we may do is try to find you another piece of this dead stuff. It doesn't have to be anything special. Maybe even this one. And drag it over, and you have a place to put your feet.
Yeah.
Man, this is nice. This is gonna be one heck of a spot. This is comfortable too. I like that.